Atia, I was trying to say you look pretty today, girl. You
Thank
know,
you, Rodriguez. You
don't
know,
thank me, honey. Thank the lighting. Avalani.
What's going on, Phenoms? This is the Phenomenal Legacy Podcast, and we are here having the Dr. Graham Season 2 recap. I am here with
Alani Tanique.
Tia Danielle.
Just call me Rodriguez.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a big day. Y'all see the Dr. Graham shirt. Y'all see the Dr. Graham bandana. We out here serving, letting people on notice. You know, I'm out here in Cabo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm just down here in the grass, y'all. I was out of space early, but now I'm back in the grass.
Parachute.
I got some trees right there going.
I got some trees.
Okay, I see you exquisite trees.
They don't want them type of trees. Now, since this episode is pretty special, we do not have a quote today. Not saying that our quotes ain't special, but we just ain't got one today. But
I ain't got no quote. Okay,
yeah.
no, okay, my bad. Go ahead.
You know, we've talked about Dr. Graham very vaguely up inside of here, and today we're gonna talk about it. It's our web series. We are all starring in it. We're gonna go ahead and go around the table and just go ahead and introduce our characters. My character that I portray inside of Dr. Graham is Darnell Graham, the pastor of Greater Fellowship Church. All I can say is the man is bipolar. The man is an adulterer. But
And is.
And is
a murderer.
well,
But he tries. He tries so hard to get better. He's trying.
everybody knows.
He's trying and trifling. That's what I can say about Darnell. Let's go ahead.
Almost doesn't.
Miss Tia. Go ahead, Tia. Go ahead. Tell us your character.
I play the role of Erica Jordan. Erica is Darnell's woman. She is, I would say, she
Adulteress.
We're not gonna do that about Miss Erica.
Thank you.
I'm gonna turn my mic
Erica
off.
is a ride or die.
Like it is.
Erica is a ride or die. She is down.
Erica is
Ride
the
or
epitome
die
of the
state.
bottom.
Erica is a ride or die for Darnell. She is a singer in the choir of at Greater Fellowship Baptist.
Ciao.
It ain't Baptist. Greater Fellowship
This is church, not
Church. It's the church.
The church of church.
The church.
So really her journey is, figuring out, her life with Darnell. She's carrying a brand new baby in her stomach. She's pregnant the whole season, damn near. And
Tell us about it. Tell us about it. Hold on, we'll talk about it. Anyway, go ahead, Avalani. Tell us about your character.
So my character that I play is Monica Graham, ex-wife of
Ciao.
Darnell Graham. She's pretty much a woman scorned, trying to get what she has worked for with this man, and
don't nobody like that. Anyway,
She's
moving on. Next
treacherous.
caller.
Next caller.
Rob.
Monica is treacherous. Oh, well,
Go ahead and introduce us to your character. Who made his?
my character's Terrence, and Terrence is just mysterious. Nobody really knows much about Terrence. He is there on a revengeful, avenging because something happened to his brother. He's not sure what happened, and he's there to figure out what the fuck happened, and he don't give a damn what happens until he gets the answers he wants.
Okay,
That part.
I like it. Go ahead. We're gonna do it in reverse. So, Rob, we're gonna start with you. Go ahead and tell us the most challenging part of when you were portraying your role as Terrence.
Portraying Terrence, well, Terrence is really, really serious, y'all. Terrence is like, he's real, like, don't smile, and he speaks with a lot of body language and facial expression. And for me, that's probably the hardest thing for me, because I'm pretty, like, I like to joke around a lot. I feel like I'm pretty comedic and happy and upbeat, and and to have to be so serious all the time and threatening bitches, and that's challenging for me as an actor, I guess, because it takes me out of my comfort zone. So I have to, be this real, I'm not, like, I don't smile, I'm not cracking no jokes, and this shit is gonna be what it's gonna be. And that's really not me. And I'm always like rainbows and butterflies and shit. So I think that was probably the most challenging thing for me.
Okay, Avalati, what you got?
I guess for me, the challenging thing is being the villain. I mean, it can be, fun and stuff like that. Because, like you say, if they hate you, you're doing a good job. So, and then on top of that, I don't like the stereotype of, the angry black woman and, so.
Angry, bitter black woman.
Black woman, yeah.
Okay, all right, Miss Cross.
The most challenging thing playing Erica. First of all, what was challenging was carrying around this dang stomach in every scene. That stomach was so heavy, like it makes you really feel like you're pregnant because it's just hanging off of you, and you just really feel it, So a lot of them times,
you look really pregnant. You look really, really pregnant, like for real.
And a lot of times in those scenes where I was doing all that shit was real. Like I really was feeling winded. That was one of the most challenging.
That first episode when she was getting up off the first scene getting up off the floor. How many times did you shoot that? You shot that about 6-7 times.
It's also challenging. I would say, like from the outside looking in, knowing that something happened to your husband and knowing exactly what happened to your husband, but not telling anybody and making sure you're just keeping yourself down for the man that you with now, making sure you keep that stuff on the low. Because if this was real life, no, absolutely not. I would have been like, no, I'm not. We're not dating. We're not doing any of this. You're a murderer. I'm not staying with you. If this was real life,
I feel that because if I was Terrence in episode 1, we would have had an episode 2 if I was Terrence in real life.
You're capable of doing something like this. What will you do to me? So no, in real life, no. But it's on screen, so it's fun, I guess, to play that little role there.
Cool.
Well, as for me, Darnell Graham, it was the whole process of getting this shit done.
Oh, wow.
That part.
Getting this, like, having every title, I'm not doing that again. I refuse to do that again. I really wanted to get in touch with Darnell. Of course, you can see like that on screen, but I don't feel like I got to necessarily capture Darnell like I wanted to. And I know I can do way better. So season 3, keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, it was just, being on set, all these questions and stuff like that. You trying to find some time to be quiet or trying to go over here. Like sometimes it's hard to trust some people and stuff. Okay, can you get this scene done? Or do I need to step away? I got to go to the restroom. Somebody, hey, how does this shot look? Okay, it's just, all that other outside stuff that's kind of taking you away from the character. So it was just kind of getting into Darnell Graham, the entire process. But, we got it done. I think that we have a nice portfolio of art that we showcased in front of the world.
I concur.
We need to get our YouTube views up. Our Facebook views is doing great. All videos, go ahead, round of applause. All videos got over 1,000 views. No production, big production behind us, just Phenomenal Legacy Entertainment. We did that.
Promoting it ourselves.
We did that.
Yeah.
The back-to-back weeks of 2,000 views. The first 2 weeks, the inaugural weeks, I give that. I think we're about to climb over 3,000 views on one of the videos, I believe. But yeah. It's getting real successful. And I have a dedicated bunch right here, these 4 people right here, that we got some other projects that we doing in the Phenomenal Legacy podcast that we doing right here. So, you got some solid people up out here. And I want to say this because I won't be doing this much. This production could not have been what it was without these people right here. Any one of them. And the patience that these people got, because I don't have that patience. Rod could like we wouldn't have a Terrence if Rod was not there. It took me forever to hit him back.
Woo! His clock still broke, y'all.
I don't know how many times I done talk crazy to Tia, and but
Look
it's
at it.
stuck. She stuck there. She stuck with me. And then Avalon, we had this big old issue. Like she had came late to rehearsal one day. She didn't like that I got on her. But after that, she has been like just headstrong, just going forward, pushing forward and stuff like that. So also her having patience too. Because I don't like to go up on grown people. Grown people to take responsibility for their actions and stuff like that. But I also appreciate grown people not going off on me.
We all gotta have patience.
All gotta have patience. And they have grown my patience.
Y'all safe. I ain't went off on y'all yet, so y'all still in the good.
Grown patience. And everybody.
I think he wanted to that first.
Oh Lord.
That
Lord,
first.
that first
Let's not even talk about it. That
first
first
day
day of
was hell.
filming.
No, we can talk
Turn
about
my mic off.
we can talk about that first. That first day was hell.
It was.
That first day was long, and we got there at 6 o'clock in the morning, y'all.
Up at what, 5? You was up at what time?
I don't think I even really went to sleep. I think I got up at like 3.
I was up pretty early too, because I had to come all the way from across town.
It was just excited. It was so just trying to make sure I had everything, every outfit, making sure I packed the stomach. And then I put the stomach on because I was like, let me just go ahead and already have this on and everything. So yeah, that first day was just like, oh, we're here. We're here. Let's get it done.
I still to this day have never heard my name called so much. Faquan, you need this, Faquan. Oh, Lord. So now we know for season 3, I got this bunch right here. Everybody gonna have their titles, and we're gonna get this show done. Get this show done effectively.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's
a learning experience.
that challenge, but
I'll definitely. I know what I need to do. I'll keep up with the fucking call sheets. I will do that because y'all have me fucked up.
But hey, look, there you go. You just stepping in, saying what you gonna do. That's what's that.
God. Anyway, moving forward, because I had a flashback. Like I didn't film until later that day, and I was already there at 12 hours.
Man, I fed them though.
Was it 12 hours?
No, it was like 10. But as long as you
was like 6 to like 3.
Look, that was a lot of it wasn't even about money. It was just a lot of effort that we put into production. A lot of effort. And I'm glad that people, believed in such a youngin' like myself. I know I'm only 24. I may look older than that, y'all, but that's okay.
God, I can't believe it. I'm so proud of you.
Let me get my shape up. But and then to have people dedicated. That's dedicated and talented. Like I cannot just wait till y'all see them season 3. That it don't do them justice. I don't think season 2 did justice. You only got a glimpse. But season 3,
you only get better. You only get better. Season 2 just catapulted from season 1, and season 3, baby. Because now we got an even better feel from what we moved on from season 1. And so now season 2, we kind of fine tune moving into the next, realm of greatness. And so season 3, baby, I'm excited about season 3.
I'm excited about season 3. Y'all have no idea how exciting it is to start writing season 3. We already have written 6 episodes.
I'm excited.
We're shooting for 12, so we got 6 more.
Shooting for 12.
Ooh, shoot.
It's so treacherous.
If need be, we might stretch it out a little bit more.
If need be. Hey, if need be. And we are giving y'all longer episodes. So I know that was one of the things people were asking for. They're like, it's so good, but it's not long enough. We need more in one episode. So
we hear you.
Some longer episodes.
There was a lot of mixed signals. They was like, we can watch this on our lunch break now. No, like, no, because y'all, every time it get good, y'all in the episode. Every time it get good, y'all in the episode.
Then we gotta wait till Sunday.
Yeah.
My cousin, she said she wasn't watching it until we was done with every episode. She said after all the episodes dropped, then I'll sit there and binge.
My little
She
sister,
didn't. She didn't want to
my
deal
little
with
sister
that.
did the same thing. She said, "I would just wait till it's all out, and I'm gonna watch it."
I can't wait, y'all. Like if it's something I'm invested in, I don't want to wait. You know, like I have my search like Game of Thrones. I had to wait till Game of Thrones was done.
Mm.
Then I could go back and watch it because like with me, if there's too much of a time lapse, I get lost.
Mm-hmm.
But with this, like this is so fast and so repetitious, even if I wasn't in it, if I was just watching it, like I would like I have to keep up with it. I don't want to wait until like I want to watch this now because I'm interested now.
I think
Let's
we should have a little. We should have a little
watch party.
gathering. Yeah, and a watch party. Just watch all.
Oh, we're gonna have a watch party for sure when season 3, episode 1. We're gonna have a premiere.
We'll have premiere.
Are
I'm
we?
saying just for
Y'all know
us
what
to
we
get
doing?
together.
No, not are we? We are.
It's happening.
We
We
are.
were
It's
supposed to
happening.
do this season, but
But that's how I wasn't here. I wasn't here for that. But I'm here now.
all right.
I'm here now. As long as I got a good stove, we good.
Okay. Who else got something? Because I said, I would say what was the most challenging. Somebody got something. Somebody else want to ask a question. I know y'all want to. Come on.
So I'll ask you a question. Okay, so if you had to change one thing about your character, what would it be? We'll start with you, Tia. You look like you got a mouthful to say.
I think I would change the narrative of, I think a lot of people look at Erica like, oh, she's an adulterer. They just look at what happened, like that she was sleeping with the pastor. Not a lot of people are realizing that her husband was engaged to a whole nother woman. They're ignoring the fact that he was abusive to her. They're ignoring the fact that he was gonna put a hit out on her, trying to have her killed, all kind of stuff. So they look at Erica like she's just so wrong because she cheated and she had an affair. And they're not looking at all the things that she went through prior to and during this affair. She went through a whole lot of stuff. So I want people to kind of change the narrative, like, she wrong for keeping what happened to her husband under wraps and trying to act like that never occurred. But at the end of the day, she didn't have nothing to do with it. She didn't do it. She was upset when she found out about it because she's like, you don't have this coming back on me. Don't have them looking at me like I had something to do with this. Because all she wanted to do was get divorced. That was it. She wanted to get divorced and just live happily with her man, quote unquote, Darnell. That's all she wanted to do. Get divorced from that's all she wanted to do. Get divorced from Antoine and just be with Darnell and live happily ever after. She wasn't trying to get him killed. She wasn't trying to do none of that. So
Yeah, the story show other shit.
a little bit. That's what I would change. Change the narrative of Erica and look at her reasoning behind stuff. And we ain't gonna act. Y'all find out in season 3. Because
Oh,
Darnell was behind.
the cliffhanger. All right, zip your lip before you say something and let it slip.
And we got that NDA.
NDA.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to say you look pretty today, girl.
Thank you, Rodriguez.
Don't thank me, honey. Thank the lighting. Avalani, what is I'm just playing.
You're petty.
I am petty. You know that.
In real life.
I love you.
I love you as well.
Avalani, what is something you could change about, if you could change one thing about the treacherous Monica, what would it be?
I guess her not stooping so low to, she was trying to get back from what Darnell has done to her. And we're gonna explore that more in season 3. Stooping down to sleeping with, his own flesh and blood. What?
Dankish.
Oh my
Don't
God.
do that.
No, you should have told Monica don't do that.
Sleeping with my damn brother.
I mean, but let's not we're gonna explore this in season 3 of all this shit he put Monica through. Like, he is not.
Whoa. Don't you give no insight to see. Zip your lip before something slips.
NDA.
NBA.
Trifling ass.
But he
Dr.
is
Graham.
adulterous. I mean, we know. We know Darnell's a hoe. We know that.
Look.
Don't do
When I
that
started
on
writing
fans.
this, I thought people was gonna look at Darnell like this flawed, but trying to get his shit together. But people hate this motherfucker, and I ain't know that.
He's hated, real
My
life.
sisters in my sister group, they hate.
So I wish I could have just wrote him just a little bit better, because there was a purpose of like, okay, yeah, he got some issues, but I didn't necessarily. It works, but that just shows you can't write everything. Your audience is gonna choose. But yeah, if I could have done it a little bit better, I just wanted them to kind of see the lesson up in it too, because we do write it and then try to have some underlying messages with it. But yeah, most hated. What about you though, Rod?
He's definitely the most hated. I will say that.
Yeah, he is. He had to grow on me too, y'all. But I still take his side over Monica's.
But Erica just love him to death. And what is the reason? Erica just
she's bamboozled, whole thing.
Yeah, she just love her some Darnell.
And Darnell loves him
can't
some
tell
Darnell.
her nothing about her man, honey.
Darnell do love him some Darnell.
My sisters, they call it Darnell should die or something like that, or Darnell didn't die. They're like, I just got through watching Darnell didn't die, and Darnell should be dead.
How
would
would
not
the audience
like
feel
Darnell
if Darnell wasn't no longer living in Dr. Graham?
There would be no Darnell. You would have to make a spinoff.
If Darnell died, it'll definitely be probably Erica being the new Dr. Graham, but I'm just saying, because it wouldn't be. I mean, how the hell are you gonna have Dr. Graham without Dr. Graham?
Without Dr. Graham, which is what I be trying to explain to Faquan, but he's like,
I was just asking what the audience would think.
No,
that's the question.
How are we gonna have a show if you dead? It's just you just not gonna be there.
It ain't gonna be nothing but Monica and Erica going back and forth.
We got these other projects underway. It's gonna be taking a lot of time and effort. I hope y'all know that, because
maybe at the end of like season 12, we can kill them off and be done with it.
Season 12.
12.
Yeah.
That's 12 years.
Do 10? Wait a minute.
No?
Shit.
Girl, how many did be? Never mind. So
Bill. Next podcast.
So if I could change one thing about Terrence, I really wouldn't change nothing, because you don't really know much about him right now. This early on in the game, you don't know much about him. I probably would like a little backstory on him. His dynamic with his brother. But other than that, Terrence is shit. He's all right with me. Like, he's mysterious, and so you can't like estimate what he's gonna do next. You can't calculate his next move, because he is so mysterious, and he just pops up randomly, and he does random shit, and he talks to random females. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's right now I'm okay with the whole what do they call it? The white airhead, the mystery airhead in the pack right now. So I think it's okay. He probably make him lose a little weight, but other than that, oh man, Terrence got a connector, y'all. I don't have a connector. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to get that connector back for season 3. Shit. Probably wouldn't make him a Marine either. He'll probably be regular Army.
It's all right. It's all right. Look. First of all, I'm just trying to get back to the shape I was in when we were shooting season 2, and then I'm trying to get a little bit better so I can, get them abs going like back in the day. But
we just gotta do squats, Dr. Graham.
Gotta do some squats.
Do your squats.
Oh.
And obliques.
Oh, obliques, get them obliques. I'm trying to get that V. Like, I got the V.
Ooh, come on, V.
But my stomach coming out too much. My stomach coming out.
He's trying to get back to how he looked in high school.
I ain't trying to get back to how I look in high school. I just want to be defined. I don't want to be. I want to be lean.
Well, Erica didn't drop this baby, so she about to get right back.
As much sex as him and Erica having, honey, he ought to be good.
Okay, T, you got a question? Come on, you got a question? Come on, questions.
What was your favorite Dr. Graham moment or line?
Start that off with that one.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just because when we were, doing the reading, I was really looking forward to the very last scene with Darnell and Erica. Like I was saying, y'all gotta kill this scene, like, because this is gonna be a crucial moment for this season, because this is when y'all break up and shit just hits the fan. So I guess I'm gonna go with that. Best line. It's a lot to choose from.
It is.
Damn. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I can say.
I already got my best moment. That's got mine.
I don't know. I think we're gonna have to come back to me with the best line, because I can't.
It's best moment or best line. You don't even have to.
Well, I already said the best moment, so.
Okay. All right. My best moment for the show was when Darnell got arrested. That scene right there, I felt like that was
very intense.
It was intense.
It was fun filming that one.
It was.
That's what's crazy. That's mine too, actually.
Okay, well tell your point of view of it. Tell your point of view of it.
For me, like I wasn't in the scene, but for that split second, like I was able to toggle between like being a director and toggle between like being a consumer. You see what I'm saying? So like I was able to feel all that emotion. Look, I just got a chill right now. I was able to feel all that emotion going on in the room with the baby hollering and the police lady banging on the door and Erica crying and it's like Darnell saying, "Don't leave me alone. Don't worry about it. Call Tony." The baby hollering. It's just so much going on, like so much chaos, like real fucking life, y'all.
Yeah.
And it was like, and each take was different. Each take was different, but the emotion, like that energy was there, y'all. And that energy was there to the point where it felt real. And it felt like I was watching TV in person. You know what I mean? And so there's like, okay, I know this is, I know this fake clown, but shit, I see Darnell getting arrested. And then it's smart mouth ass police lady, but
now
that was probably my favorite thing to watch. And I suggest you back up was probably my favorite line. Don't ask me why. I don't know why, but I really love that. I really love that scene.
Did she not serve that line? Back up.
I really love that scene. That was a good scene for me.
The East Side came out of her on that one.
Yeah.
The East Side, okay, but anyway,
good camera work.
I do agree with that. Like just even being a part of the scene, I was in the scene. We did have to do it over and over again, but it's still, the intensity was heightened. It was, it did feel real to me. Like for me playing Erica, I felt like, no, like, don't take my man. Like, what are you doing? Why are y'all trying to arrest him? I was really just in tune with that scene. Like I kept trying to stay in my character because it just felt, we're using real handcuffs and everything, using somebody that actually does do that type of stuff for a living, with the officer. Shout out to Officer Dutt.
Yeah, I told him to cuff me up like he would cuff somebody up. My wrist was hurt. But go ahead.
So it was real. And then of course, shout out to little baby Kelly, okay? Little Miss Kiara, she really made that feel real. She really made that feel real. The whole Daddy,
even when she came out too soon a few times. Wait a minute, it's not your turn yet. Get your.
He said, "Y'all told me to come out when you started hollering."
I know that was adorable.
That was just being a part of that scene. I could see why people would really love that scene. Best moment for, I think my dramatic. The moment for me really, that I really
Monica.
Best moment was when Darnell and Erica, of course they were trying to have a little something, something, did have a little something, something, and then Erica goes into labor. For me, that was the best moment. I really, really enjoyed when we were editing that scene and seeing how it all came together. That was so fun to shoot. I will say that because Faquan was cracking me up. I was trying to make sure I stayed in character, and I did. I stayed in character, but inside, I'm cracking my ass up. Like, I was laughing so much on the inside. But it was a beautiful moment once we actually, once you see it come on screen, and at the end, after the baby is out and the music is playing, it's just such a beautiful moment. It really is one of my favorite scenes. Now,
Yeah, what was it, episode 7?
yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a good ass episode. That was a really good episode.
I think everybody got
It was
their
a
fair
long
share.
I would say that's my favorite episode.
I think everybody got their fair share up in that episode too, didn't they?
I would say so. Like that's my favorite episode.
The key roles inside the season.
Yeah.
They fair share in that episode, I think.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
just
that
in
was a
general,
good one.
that just for the show, it just the whole show, episode 7, for the length of it, and then just
I think it was the pure hysteria, the hysteria from Darnell, and the sheer like pandemonium of him having to deliver that fucking baby made it for me.
okay. You need some towels. Towels.
He was
Towels. This is
panicking,
more and more
y'all, and I
towels.
really believed it.
Towel after towel after towel. Okay, I'm getting more towels. You need some towels. Okay, wait, I gotta get some towels.
The
Hold on.
phone call and shit. What are you doing? I was like, oh god, she is having this baby, y'all.
He's coming. He's talking, close your legs, baby.
Here,
What
wipe
is
your face
wrong
off.
with you?
Wipe your face off.
That was so fun to shoot. I will say that it was a beautiful scene.
Let's talk about the other fun scenes, the sex scenes.
Yeah, but I have a lot of fun moments. Like another
Turn my
moment.
camera off.
What?
Okay, let's do the rest of the fun scenes real quick. Then we go to
Let's not do that.
Go ahead.
Another scene that I liked watching on screen, maybe not for other people, but it was very nostalgic for me, was when Erica and Darnell had gotten into an argument on the couch, and Darnell decided he didn't want to watch The Wood no more. He done. He going to bed. And then Erica's like, well, shit, I'm just going to watch it by my damn self. And she got her little cranberry sauce because she's pregnant. She got cranberry sauce and chips. And then, she put the movie on. And then Ahmad, back in the day, that song plays. I loved that moment. Just when she watching the movie and then it just came on the screen. It just, because that's how The Wood opens up, is with that song. So I had that idea to put that song in there, and I loved how it came together. It was just like, okay, all right. People were like, hey, that was a good. I like the way that episode ended. I like that song y'all put in there.
Can we talk about the tension and the stillness that we had in, like, at the end of episode 1, leading into episode 2, and then when we came into episode 2, when it was Darnell, Erica, and Terrence up inside the house, and we all just like, it's a tense moment. We know why he's here. He knows why he's here, and he know why we think he's here, and we all just.
Hey, y'all wrote the fuck out of that, actually. I mean, even with no dialogue, that was pretty good too. That was good to read. Like, it was good to read that instead of just, even though I really didn't get to do nothing but stand there like,
Maybe you can't.
Oh no! I was looking. I was like, dang. I was watching it like we was editing. I was like, damn. Ryan serving face up in here. He over here like.
I give y'all a face.
Was serving face when we were editing. It was just like, okay, Ryan, look at him, just
locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't get Rod from Terrence. Those is not the same people at all.
Not the same
Not
people.
the same people at all.
Not the same people.
We have plenty of people come up and say, I didn't know Rod acted like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I don't act like that. I'm funny. Shit.
It's a completely.
You had your little funny moment in there though. You did have your little.
Well, I didn't have no funny moment. I had facial expressions.
It was funny though.
There's a lot of them up and down.
Similar personal.
It's so much.
That's fine.
Them rehearsals and stuff like that. Rod started a culture with the rehearsals.
Yeah, I can't work hungry. If I'm hungry, y'all, let me tell anybody, if anybody watches this and you want me to work for you, If I'm hungry, you're not gonna get my creative self.
I'm with you on that. Let's eat.
Eating
Um,
in
I
one.
ain't saying we gotta have a 5-star meal, a 4-courser, but if I'm hungry, it ain't gonna work. I know a lot of people say, you need to work on an empty stomach, then eat afterwards. No, ma'am. I need a meal.
So that we can.
I need something.
We're not hungry. Nobody's hungry. Nobody has an attitude. We eat.
Because I get an attitude when I'm hungry. I get an attitude. Like, it's
Same.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You're like, what's wrong with you? Nah, shit. Can we hurry up?
Oh,
Oh,
The
I got
fuck? Can I shoot my shit and go?
another scene. A scene with you and I, Rodriguez, is the scene where you roll up on me and then you pull a gun out on me. That scene was intense as well. It was like, I ain't asked you none of that. We need to talk, girl.
Hey, I was so scared, actually.
For what? Why was you scared?
We outside, black men got a gun. Down
For real. I was like, what if somebody see me doing this to her and I get shot or
county
something?
jail right there. The county jail.
Yeah, right down the street because we was downtown.
mhm.
I was like, I'm gonna get shot down. No, that was fun. I like that scene. That scene made me feel comfortable with y'all, actually. That's what y'all don't know.
I mean, and then of
That's
course,
it.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
And then of
Go
course, Tony had to come try to save the day.
Doing
You know,
a problem.
That scene, only the
We
people
got a
that were there
problem
actually
with-
know. We improv'd that scene after that with Tony and Erica at the car after Terrence pulls the gun. We improv that.
This
I
is
mean,
true.
it kind of when it was a scene that was supposed to take place somewhere else, but we had to move it to make it fit because of scheduling and stuff. But it really came out great. Even LaRon, who was our videographer, he even said that was improv. Like, y'all did good. Like, but y'all have done improv. That was really, really good. Yeah, we improv the hell out of that scene.
He
It
is
was
one of the
fun.
most hesitant people to do improv, by the way.
Who?
I know that. Tia, you is one of the most hesitant.
Let's not do that because season 1 of Dr. Graham,
I don't want to hear
I
that.
didn't even
Improv.
read the script.
I
That
don't
was
hear
straight improv. Season
Lonnie,
1,
Lonnie, watching her in season 2, is she not hesitant on improv?
I'm not hesitant at all because season 1 for sure was straight improv on most of those scenes because I really did not read the script. I asked, what is happening in
See how
this scene?
dedicated she is.
Okay, I got you. And then we just go.
Damn.
You didn't know that,
You're
right?
No, I didn't get to read season 1 script, so I wouldn't know if you're improv or not.
But I'm saying, did you get that vibe that it wasn't scripted? Like it was, it was,
scripted, but
you know what I mean?
this is what we did.
You threw it, just threw it. It was a bunch of, okay, what we supposed to be
You
doing?
said I'm gonna throw this brick and it's gonna hit who it's gonna hit?
But it is a lot of, make sure you say this though. It's like improv, but make sure you say this. Make
So,
sure
yeah.
this is said,
it
You
home.
hit the
but
key points.
Now, I do want to get to this because all of us have had them. Sex scenes.
oh,
Let's
Lord.
talk about it.
I ain't have no motherfucking sex scene.
All right, so we are back. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. So we want to talk about the sex scenes. What do y'all feel like was the spiciest sex scene?
Y'all's jacuzzi scenes.
Baby, listen, my friend watched it, and I'm not gonna say certain friend's name. My friend was like, my dick got hard for real. For
My
lack
friends
of
did
better.
not watch this episode of the Dog.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna say mute so you'll know to take that out. Mute
No,
me.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's all right.
My friend said that he had an erection in real life. And I was like, you know what? Because I didn't. He watched the episode before I did. I was at work, and he watched the episode. And he was like, "Friend," I said, "What's up, friend?" He said, "I just watched that episode, and were they doing it for real?" I said, "Who? What's going to who?" Because I'm surprised like everybody else when the episodes come out. I said, "Who?" He told me in the jacuzzi scene. I said, "Let me tell you something, bitch." I got mad because I was like, I knew mine wasn't gonna be about shit.
Yours wasn't a sex scene.
Girl, mine wasn't even hunching.
Okay, I do want to throw out there, in that jacuzzi.
Go ahead, throw it out. Cause
The
me and you,
Neither
Jets,
of us were naked. I just want to put that out there.
I did tell them y'all didn't have real sex, but
Right. I'm just saying neither of us were naked. That water was so cold. Okay, it don't look like it. On like the scene really came together and it gave what it was supposed to give. But that water, it took us forever. Like we were really trying to make that water warm. It wasn't helping. We had Avalani going back and forth, me and Avalani going back and forth trying
was
to
the
get
last
hot
scene of the
water.
day?
Huh?
Was that the last scene of the day?
It was the last scene of the day. We was just trying to get
Up until
through it.
like what, 2 a.m., 1
It
o'clock?
was 2:30 in the morning, bro. It was like almost 3 o'clock.
Hmm.
And that was the first. Was that was the second day of shooting, or first day?
No, that was. I mean, that was the first day. I think that was the first night of shooting at the house,
First night of shooting at the house.
or was it?
The last day.
No, it was the last night of shooting at the house.
Well, because we still had to do the baby scene though. Had to deliver the baby.
I think y'all did that right after that.
Oh, but it was late. It was just late.
Mhm.
Late as hell. I don't remember. Either way, the point was that water was so cold. When I tell you, like when you turn the water on, it comes out warm, but after about 60 seconds of warm water, it goes straight ice cold. I don't know what's going on with that. Whoever owns the house.
That whole house didn't have hot water. We had to take cold baths.
We trying to boil the water from the.
We were boiling the water.
From the kitchen.
Boiling the water on the stove.
Oh, y'all, they better be glad I went on that set because, baby, I'd have had a bitch come out there at 2:30 in the morning. Come turn this motherfucking water up.
It was cold as hell. We over like,
You would have called the owners of the Airbnb and said,
Immediately.
that water,
I want my money. I want this hot water.
it was, and putting the hot water in there from the stove, it was barely doing anything. We eventually got it to where it was almost like a swimming pool, but it was just like, he was just like, we just got to do it. You just got to get in here and you just got to take it. Cause I was like, I don't want to, I don't want to get in. I would step in, put my foot in there. I said, ooh, it's sitting down.
because LeRon
Too.
just over there just watching videos while we're trying to wait till this get cold.
Yeah.
Let me just give y'all a flower real quick, then. That just shows, your dedication. And that shows your commitment to, go, even though, like, the onlookers will never know what the hell you went through, that you froze to death, damn near suffer from hypothermia, to put on a show and get this show out there. And the fact that y'all were willing to go through all that shit, like, that's honest, like, that's impressive. And it's admirable. And I'm so proud of y'all for making sure, because that shit was sexy. That shit was sexy.
Well,
Bring that frostbite here. Bring that frostbite here, because that shit was sexy.
We're gonna give Tia her flowers right here. She drew that scene up.
You get a rose too. I mean, you just get one stem, but you get one.
How about a thorn? Just one of the
it was I'm so glad of how it looked when it was put together, because it did look really sexy. It was the song, the music and everything, and just how everything was going, and the slow motion and the rubbing and the touching and everything. It looked great. On the inside of this tub, it's like, it's just like, let's get out of here. Let's get this over with. Let's get out of this tub. It's so cold in there.
We were so happy.
Yeah.
We was happy.
What?
I said we were so happy when it was done, because we
yes, when we felt like, okay, we got enough footage. Okay, let's get out of here. Give me this towel, give me this blanket. I was just like lips shivering. But you couldn't see, you couldn't tell that.
Let's
right.
Can we talk about Darnell's face on one of them parts of the scene where he was, I don't know what he looked like he was talking. He
He
yeah.
was singing.
I don't know what he was doing, but he was.
Oh no!
His face was just.
He was praying.
Like,
he was praying. He was praying.
When we watched that back, I was like, LeRon kept that. What was that?
He was probably.
What was it?
Probably talking a little something in your ear. That's what he was. That's probably what he was doing.
Man, come on now. But either way, I'm glad the scene came together the way it did, because it was very unsexy behind the camera. It was very unsexy.
And they usually say it's unsexy, but I will say there was something that was sexy on camera and off camera. Avalani's sex scene. Oh, behind the camera.
Oh.
Avalani,
Yes.
when she had it with Derek, Monica and Derek, Monica
Monica.
Monica.
and Derek. And okay, so that was a spur of the moment. That was improv. I told her in the weeks that I told her in the weeks becoming before that. I was like, I might add that in there. Now we had somebody who wanted to cast it first, and
You so dramatic.
Let me give her flower too, because baby, she went from being able to touch her elbow
To
and
full
give her a
fledged, let me
hug.
climb. And I was helping direct that scene, and I was like, Avalon, kiss him. And she was like, kiss him. And she went for it. You know what I'm saying? She gave me what I needed. I'm telling her what to do, and she's like, okay. And she just did it. I'm so proud of you.
that good.
Look at her face. Look at her blush.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But she served them, honey. She served them. Served the people.
Robert,
Serve
Baby,
the people.
it was the drop for me, honey, on the way to the come into the bedroom and have something to show you.
oh yeah.
Come on to the bedroom.
I said, well, talk your shit,
Mama
Monica.
gave me, baby.
Check what your mama gave you.
Rod had it.
These scenes also, it may look like it's just them two, but it's a lot of people in there.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Especially that day, it was a lot of us, and it was like,
It's
And
noise.
I was outside
So many
listening.
people were there. It was just, but
I
hey,
was outside listening. I wasn't invited in.
Tito was upset that day.
yeah,
I
that
can't
he
be-
could
I
come
can't
in.
be
Like,
out here.
really,
He was-
nigga, what you need to come in for?
right. This ain't your scene. Get out.
Tito was mad.
Get out.
Oh, you just gonna play me like that? Like I ain't do the footage for season 1.
I mean, when we did the jacuzzi scene, it was like 7 people in the room.
7 people in there. It was a lot of people up inside. It was like 10 to 15 people when we did the
Scene
arresting
with
scene.
Avalani. Yeah. With Monica. There was a lot of people at the house that day.
Ooh,
That was a crazy shooting time just for shooting just those couple little scenes there. It's amazing what camera work can do because there's literally 15, 16 people in the house and it
They
don't
all
look
up
like
in
it
the
at all.
kitchen. We have
All in the kitchen. Yeah. Shh.
quiet on set.
LeBron don't play. Quiet on set. When he say quiet on set, shut up.
yeah.
He means shut up. He say stop all talking for real. Oh God.
No, I thought that was Chris because he was like, y'all.
No,
not
LeBron, when LeBron was in the corner and he was trying to film from the corner, like stop all talking and all movement for real. And it was because poor little Justice, she was trying to help Crystal do her makeup because Crystal had her scene coming up. Poor little
Why you throwing up?
Justice just sitting there, she fondling with makeup and stuff.
Yeah, she was all that clapping and
Shout out to Justice. Justice was Keela.
And
Justice was serving the people, okay?
yes.
Shout out to Keela. Justice. She did she was doing makeup. Now I did my own makeup, but she did my eyebrows. And I don't know how she did the eyebrows. I need to hit her up and ask her because the way she did my eyebrows, I was like, yes, I need you all the time to just do my eyebrows before I go somewhere. I need her. I need her back. I need her to come back from Atlanta.
let's talk about I was not here for that. Well, maybe I was. I don't know if I was here. Maybe I was with Avalani running back to the city, back and forth when Rod had his counter scene in the bathroom.
Yes, you were
Oh.
I think you were taking Kelly back home.
Rod,
Huh?
that scene when you was up on the counter laying that pipe.
No pipe got laid. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Like it seemed like we just, I don't know, like there was a disconnect. I don't know.
I was in the shower, by the way. I was standing
There
in
was
the
a
shower while they were
disconnect.
doing this scene.
We didn't really have. I don't know. It's like it's like we did it too many times. Then we got to stumbling over the lines, and then when we finally got to, it was awkward. I would just leave it like that. It was awkward. It's you know, it was probably it was just awkward.
Terrence deserves some poon.
Terrence didn't get no ass that day.
He got a little bit. It was implied. It was implied.
Terrence
And
got
he
to
had
put
got
her ass on the. He got to put on the counter and lick a titty. That's about it. That wasn't about shit. Terrence is a Marine. He like his shit all the way down. He wanna.
Wait a minute.
About,
Terrence
the
was in
epitome of
bed
a-
though. You saw how crazy Tara's hair looked. Terrence had put it down the night before. Her hair
Shit,
was
that bitch was asleep. Terrence had to tiptoe up out of there.
Not quill. Not
That ain't Quill.
They call it dick
behind
quill.
him, sending
All
a
over
text
it is.
message, getting up.
No, but no, it wasn't awkward or nothing. Like it was. I don't know. I just wish she would have like relaxed a little bit more. I don't know. It just seemed it was a little, and it kind of made me draw back a little bit because it seemed like she was uncomfortable, and so it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's one thing for everybody out there. Make sure you're comfortable in your,
So and I mean I get it, but I'm like we had already rehearsed this shit, we had practiced it, we talked about it, and this time to film it was completely different now. Just like what the fuck?
Camera
Like, can we
shot.
just do the work and get it over with?
Camera shot. Camera shot. Camera shot.
So I don't know. I guess shout out to her, my scene partner Tara or Kiana. Maybe we can bust it open season 3.
So
Who
we
knows?
put this on the hit or miss.
You need to grow up.
We not busting, man. Come on now.
Okay. All right.
But I'm gonna say it was fun.
It was fun. It was fun to watch. I was cracking up with y'all because I'm like, if y'all don't come on with
It was fun to hear them say, "All right, this all the
Oh.
footage y'all need."
I ain't gonna
You go-
lie. I came back to set and I was like, so how'd the scene?
How'd it
I was
go?
ready to go or not. Like I know I was pissed off.
How'd it go?
Wasn't bad shit.
This is Rodriguez, man. That scene wasn't about shit. That's how he talked. That scene wasn't about shit. Then, like, when it did take forever for episode 8 to come out, and everybody's like, well, where's episode 8? It's like, don't be in a rush to see that
Don't put
scene.
that scene up in there.
Yeah.
He like, take it out. Cut it out. Just take the whole scene. We left it in there.
Oh shit!
It was implied that something was going on. So it's good.
Chill. What did I say?
That scene wasn't about shit. That's what you say. Don't be in a rush to see that sorry ass scene.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh,
Everybody else having these sex scenes, we get this tired ass.
oh my god! I was like, "Come on, man! This is how I'm gonna go down on the finale."
It's all right. If y'all want to see Ryan in the sex scene, go over there to Scandalous Tales.
Don't go over there. That's a different. I got my back blown out on there. I'm like, if I can get my back blown out on a web series, surely I can clap some cheeks now.
It's all right. We gonna see about some clapping cheeks. So this is the last one before we move on to the Grammys. We got so tell me about Lord have mercy, I lost myself. What do y'all think we can expect? Let's get some speculation here for season 3.
I got one word: treachery.
That's really the end all be all. It's gonna be very treacherous. I mean, we've already started writing, so
That's
there's
it.
so much drama, so much back and forth, so much just, you're gonna see the fate of Erica and Darnell, at the end of episode 8 of Dr. Graham. They break up. So will they get back together? Will it be the end of it? Will they just move
Find
on?
out on season 3 of Dr. Graham.
Find out.
Oh, listen, shit.
Can I add that one of my best line or favorite line was "Esa parte."
It's a part thing.
That part in
That was
Spanish.
random.
I'm sorry. I say it a lot now. I be like, that's a body. Yes, sir.
No, you need to focus. You need to focus.
What is so funny?
I don't know.
What
I feel
is
like
your
it's
problem?
bullshit.
Carmen, don't you got a man to get home to?
Go to the Grammys. Go to the Grammys. Avalon, go ahead and start the Grammys.
All right, so for the Grammys.
No. A Cinco de Mayo to you too.
Isn't that borderline racist though? Or stereotypical?
Proud of you too.
I knew
That
it.
should have been one of the best lines. Cinco de Mayo to you too.
Guys, you know, I just want to let y'all know. Never
Oh, you
mind.
got that on that damn screen.
He done read something.
Really? Why you gonna laugh in the middle of the Grammys?
Oh, my
We ain't
bad.
even started the Grammys
I
yet.
meant to grab
So
a
we're
trophy.
doing
The
the Grammys.
Grammys.
And when we say Grammys, how am I doing this? We mean Graham. Ease. The
Dr.
Grammys.
Grammys.
The Dr. Grammys.
Grammys.
I'm so excited about this segment.
We don't want to get sued, so we got to call it what it is, Dr. Grammys.
The Dr. Grammys. This is awards, virtual awards, obviously.
Y'all better make me a plaque if I win some. Oh, quiet on set.
In the lab, in the lab.
Quiet on set.
And
Damn, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all done froze again. Is my Wi-Fi down, Lord?
We froze. We looking right at you.
Yeah,
I don't see shit. Ain't shit moving but me and this damn earring.
they over there looking like. They over there looking. We are back from commercial break, and we're here with the Dr. Grammy.
Grammy.
Grammys.
Dr. Graham.
So go ahead, Avalon. What we got here?
so first up, we got Best Supporting Actress.
Best
Drum roll,
supporting
please.
actress. Drum roll. Award goes to.
The award goes to.
Who?
You got it written down, Avalon. Who do we go to? Girl.
Look
I
here.
can't say it myself because it's me.
Oh, best supporting actress goes to Avalon.
Best supporting actress, Monica Graham. Monica Graham.
Thank you.
Monica Graham, congratulations. Monica was out there killing it.
Monica Graham.
Monica
Okay.
was out there killing it.
That's right.
What's the
Monica
name?
and Graham.
All right, the next one, Best Supporting Actor. Drum roll.
Best supporting actor. By the way, we're not biased.
Mr. Gavin here. He killed it as Terrence. Just oof.
Terrence,
Yeah, ain't nobody.
come get your award, baby. Come get your award. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, so I stayed up all night and I wrote a speech, and I want to thank my mom and dad, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. You know? And I want to thank you guys for giving me such an opportunity to be able to portray Terrence in such a manner, because I'm not that kind of person, you guys. Like, I'm very,
You
very.
did your thing, man. You did your
All right.
thing, man.
No, but thank you for
Ruined
real.
his speech. He was doing good.
You fucked my speech up. I was all extra dramatic and shit. Hater.
It's kind of like some, you know that mustard just come up under your lip. And
Hey,
Or up under your jacket. Yeah, they call them bust.
oh Lord.
I understand how that could
Well, we congratulate you.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Monica
appreciate that.
Just
and
that strong
Terrence,
whiff of hair product.
aka
Ooh.
Avalani Tanique and Rodriguez Gavin.
Thank you guys.
both.
Thank you.
You
That's
guys did
my government
excellent.
name. I don't hear that often, Rodriguez.
Oh,
Thank
sorry.
you. Thank you. I like it. No, it's okay. Did you say something about a hot comb smell? You are childish.
Oh Jesus.
Moving on.
All right.
We have
So
next.
Best Meme Mug. Drum
Best
roll.
me mug.
That's me,
Drum
mug.
roll.
Gotta give it to Detective Wilkerson.
Detective Wilkerson,
Ooh, Detective-
aka Crystal Daniel, my cousin.
Shout
Yeah.
out. This sounds so biased.
Hey,
This
y'all, wait, hold on. Let me tell y'all something. She might have best mug, but that, let me tell y'all, that woman could cook. She cooked a bomb ass breakfast, y'all. Like she
did
cooked
bomb
a bomb
breakfast.
ass breakfast. That ain't got nothing to do with the show, but that shit was good as
Crystal's
hell.
so sweet.
Nothing to
We
do
love
with the
Crystal.
show.
Crystal's so sweet. We love
Crystal
Crystal.
fine. That's like when she my ninth baby mama. I love her.
Your
Look at
ninth
your ninth
baby
one.
mama.
Read
I got
the book.
13.
Read the book. Read the book.
Don't read that book.
Don't do that.
He said even if he had to polish her badge.
Hey. We don't get no free excerpts on here. Read the book.
Nothing.
Read the book. Don't be plugging nobody.
Well, congrats to
Congratulations,
Crystal
Crystal.
Daniel.
Yes.
Congrats to her.
When she's so
Get
sweet,
the
I'm
Dr.
surprised she
Grammy.
won't say it. She's so
Get that
sweet.
me mug as Detective Wilkerson. She had that
She
mug
had
on
it.
point. She was about to shoot Monica. Poor little Monica.
Woo! She got.
She's gonna work
Oh,
Erica
he did.
ass
She
down
like,
too.
hold up. Nah,
How you gonna shoot me and I'm cooperating?
that part. That's a
Cause
part.
you thought seemed like she tried to switch her story up.
All I
Detective
said was, I know he did.
What's the next award?
But you got loud with her.
What's
She
the next
ain't-
award?
All right,
Next
so the next
award.
award is Best Smile. And
Best smile.
Oh.
Drum roll.
we gotta give it to the sexy Erica Jordan, aka Tia Danielle.
Ow! Let's sing her a song. Congratulations.
Best smile?
She won Best Smile episode. Was it episode 1?
Episode 1. Just look at the thumbnail, bro. Look at the
Best
thumbnail.
smile? Look, excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt.
As he interrupts.
You having a Kanye West moment right now. No.
Okay, we'll give it to you. Best smile.
What?
Don't
What?
do
I
that,
mean, come on.
sir.
Because what's the problem? You know what? Let me get my Grammy.
Uh-oh.
I just want to say to all my fans, this really means a lot.
All right,
to
pull the
me.
microphone next.
Because
next.
you got to give your little
Put the
speech.
music on.
Yes,
You
Lord.
got your little speech. Please rap. I've been waiting 20 years for this. You gonna wait
Please rap.
Lord have mercy.
All right, yo.
We
now?
will not rush.
No, we will not rush. I appreciate.
Hold on,
you
y'all.
all.
Hold on. Not on my watch.
Cut it out. I appreciate y'all for real. I do love to smile. I didn't wear braces for 3 years as a teenager for nothing. So I really do
okay.
appreciate
But
that.
your
I like to
teeth is
take
fucked
care
up.
of my teeth and I love
It's the lip for me. Come on, lip.
You had fucked up teeth.
What would you never mind.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I want to thank God and my mama and my daddy because they created me and they gave me this. Out their pocketbook, you know, they paid for their
Next with her extra ass. Next.
Shut up.
All right, so we got best dress. Drum
Best dressed.
Drum
roll.
roll.
Give it
roll.
to
Hold on. Drum roll.
I'm not doing all
Mr.
that.
BC Smooth Clemens. Yes.
That's not his name.
Oh,
It's
damn.
Randolph. It's Randolph.
Who the hell is
Wow.
Clemens?
Wow.
Who the
Wow.
hell is Clemens?
Starting that
I was
over.
thinking of some. Oh,
The
God damn.
award
Cut
goes
this out.
to.
Can we do a redo? Can we do a redo?
No, the
Yes, we
award goes to B.C. Randolph, aka Tony. He
Look,
came up in there.
He called us out the first episode about his there was a typo on his name in the credits, and then you mess up his whole ass.
His whole last name. But
So
see,
damn, also
Let
his
me
name
get
is
the
spelled wrong on the
redo,
Grammys and
bro.
all.
man,
Redo.
and Dr. Graham, I think, yeah, it was. That wasn't our fault.
Here
That
we
wasn't
can-
our fault. That wasn't our
So
fault.
much dramatics, man. God.
But yes, BC would come up in
BC.
there. The first day
Yeah, I
of
like
shooting,
that.
he had so
Smooth
many.
Randolph.
Hold on. He
I
had so many.
apologize.
All right. He had so many different outfits. He was popping up in there, you know what I'm saying? Had his little, you know what I'm saying? He was suited and booted when he needed to be, you know, change it up, give a little chest, you know. So yes.
I like that.
Tony, aka BC Randolph, wins the award for best dress.
Y'all gotta cut that out.
Congratulations,
Your Grammy.
BC.
Here's your Dr. Grammy.
Whoop,
Y'all
whoop. Did I
gotta cut
recruit
that out,
BC?
please.
Who recruited BC?
Moving on.
What's the next
Ooh.
award?
All right, most petty.
Oh Lord, most petty. Drum roll.
We gotta give it to Dr. Darnell Graham, aka the Faquan Johnson.
Petty on set and petty in real life. Darnell Graham is petty and Faquan Johnson is pettier.
If y'all
Shade.
if y'all think that, y'all need to see me when we edit it. Y'all need to see me when we edit it.
That's my whole point of petty in real life and petty behind the camera.
Wait a minute. Why is
Thank God I ain't petty like that.
Darnell petty? What was?
Mr. Gavin, you know you more
If
petty.
this award was for real life, you would have gotten it, Rodriguez. Let's not do that.
Bullshit.
You are petty. You are so petty. But we had to give it to Faquan because he's petty as
Hey,
Darnell.
look at this shit.
Darnell is
Look
petty.
at this shit.
Darnell is petty.
Hey, I wish I had my own spice in my bag. I would have raised that bitch up.
Oh, T. Hold on.
Look what you done did.
Hold on. See, you're gonna know.
My God.
Come on, y'all know. Think about rehearsal.
It's about to be a whirlwind.
Oh my God. 20 minutes later.
Moving on. Yes.
All right.
Art,
now
wait.
we
Do you
got-
have a speech? Hold
It's
on. Do
about
you
to
have
be
a
a
speech?
whirlwind.
Do I have a speech?
Have a speech?
You know, I really appreciate that, you know, my wit and humor really just came through this character. And that's it.
Wit and humor didn't help you. It was pettyisms.
Yeah.
They got you this award.
Wit and humor.
Pettyisms got you this award.
At least I wasn't musty. Agree.
Hey, you know what? When you present these people with their awards, you got to put the proper shit. Degree for men.
Degree for men.
Okay, you got to put the proper what now?
Never mind.
Extreme blast.
Moving on. What we got next, Avalani?
Yeah, I like
All right. So we got the messiest character. The award goes to
Hold on.
Bum, 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 bum.
once again to Tony,
Tony.
aka VC Smooth Randolph.
Smooth is not actually in his name. We added that in there because he's a smooth ass
Mhm.
brother in their own set and all.
Edited.
So
We was editing, and Laurent was like, "Damn, why you so smooth?"
why he so smooth? He just smooth with it. You don't catch him slipping on nothing, and then
He
just the
was
way he
smooth
move and the
like
way
butter.
he act. It's just it's just butter. It's just
Like
like
butter.
Just
it's
smooth.
just butter. He just was smooth. The way he slid down that wall with his hand,
Mm.
looking at it. Cool. Ta-da.
Yes. I said if you don't get
Shape
But yes,
of
Tony.
baby.
BC's character Tony.
Hello.
BC's character Tony is very messy.
Tony. Messy.
Hey now.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next
It's
one?
very messy. Very, very messy. He,
that is
Picked up
all
all
that
kind of
we
stuff.
have for the Grammy.
That's
I mean, so who won best sex? Who won best sex?
We already know who that goes to.
we didn't have an award for that.
best sex.
Oh, I thought that was a
That's
category.
But we do gotta shout out our other characters that did not
Very dedicated. Let's. I want to do this one because this one did touch my heart. Devontae was so dedicated.
yes. I was
This was
definitely
his
gonna say
first acting role.
Devontae, and tell people who Devontae is.
that. Devontae plays Lloyd. Lloyd is the assistant pastor of the church.
Devontae
He,
Thibodeau.
Yeah,
he
Thibodeau.
would have won best ass too. That boy got a fat ass. Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to say that. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's fat though. That motherfucker, did y'all see that scene when he was talking to Derek in the hallway?
Yes. Why are you
That
saying that?
ass- Girl, that ass was so fat, them pants was all the way up to his kneecaps, girl. When Cardi B said, park that Big Mac truck.
And there's a little garage.
That was a garage with a bow. I was like, damn, that boy got some ham hock shoved up them pants.
No,
I remember I was
stop
making
it.
a requirement to because it was the crunch time, and we had 3 rehearsals, and I needed everybody to show up to 2 out of 3. This man drove all the way from Tulsa when he didn't have to, because I gave him the exception because he was coming from Tulsa. This man drove all the way from Tulsa and showed up for rehearsal, and
Showed up on set 6 in the morning, or what time did he get there? Didn't he get there? He got
got
there.
there early. He got there early.
He wasn't there at 6, but I think he got there shortly after that.
But it was that dedication. It does not go unnoticed, and I appreciate anybody who came on board. And I loved it. Everybody came on board and worked together and enjoyed themselves.
Yes.
It was
And shout out to Devontae. He just had a new baby.
Congratulations,
Shout out to
bro.
Sage Thibodeau. So yeah, he was very dedicated. And actually, when we had our little gathering, nobody was expecting him to come. We didn't think he'd be there, but he showed up, came, and yeah, you were working, I think. But yeah, he showed up, and we were like, you came all the way from Tulsa just to. He was like, oh, of course.
Wait a minute. We need to hit BC up.
Huh?
It's the summertime. We need to hit BC up.
We do need to have another gathering at BC's. He said we are always welcome, and he said he really, really means that. So we finna show up. He said anytime.
I know what to do.
Hold up. We also got a shout out to Janae Patton. She played Tracy on set. We got a shout out to her. She, when she first had her character, she wasn't really sure. She was kind of uncomfortable with it, but she gave us what we needed. Okay, she was a very funny character, sitting up there typing at her desk, eating her chips.
She not here.
She hasn't made it in yet. Yes, Tracy. Yes, Janae. Right.
Yes. I told her not to come in here, but she kept. That was my little part right there.
Yes.
And we do have to shout out also Ethic Dewan. Is it Dewan or Dejan?
Dejan.
Close enough. Shit. Yeah, the martial artist here.
Shout out to him because he came. Him and BC both kind of came to the set like late. They came a part of the cast kind of late, but with Ethic, his first rehearsal, he just did stuff off the top of the dome. It was just like he read it real quick and then gave the scene, and then it was just like, yes, this is what we needed. So shout out to him. Is that it? I already said shout out to Justice. She played Keela. Are we missing anybody? Shout out to LaRon. Shout out to LaRon, our videographer. Artina. Shout out to Mama Sharon. Shout out to Artina.
It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot of people.
And shout out, we're not gonna do that. And shout out to Prisma, my spicy Mexicana.
But we ain't gonna do what? I was just saying there's a lot of people.
She played Carmen. She played Erica's best friend. I needed her to give me that spicy Mexicana. I needed her to go on in Spanish. So
remember she brought that salsa?
Yes, and it was real spicy. I didn't get none of it because I don't do spicy, but
that salsa.
She brought that salsa.
Got Tino, Officer Doug.
Oh yes, Tino. Shout out to Latino. Latino plays my cousin Ty. He's a hitman.
Did we say Crystal?
Professional, yes, because she got an award.
Duck, yeah.
Officer Duck, yes, he's the one who arrested Darnell and did a really great job. I think that's everybody. We shouted out to Kelly. Kelly played Kiara. That's Saquon's little sister. We had a really great cast, y'all. The way everything came together couldn't have been made possible without our fabulous cast. We had a really fabulous cast. And I'm very happy. I cannot wait for season 3. I'm so excited for the people to see it. It's written, but it's something about watching what you've written come alive on set and then watching how it gets edited and put together for the show. It's just so rewarding. It's like, we wrote that. So yes, I can't wait to see it all come alive. It's gonna be amazing.
So yeah. Ain't got no take that with you. This was not a normal podcast today. But
The Dr. Graham special.
Dr. Graham special.
We hope you all tune in to season 3. We will start filming this fall, hopefully, prayerfully.
It'll be before the fall.
You know, COVID.
Shit, the fall right there. It's something August now.
Exactly. It's about to be August here soon, couple of weeks.
It'll be before the fall. It'll be before that.
You know, fall is like September, so
It's gonna be done before. Not it's gonna be done, but we're gonna be.
We're not gonna be done, but we're gonna start. We're gonna start.
We're gonna be filming before the fall. Black and blue.
So be on the lookout for season 3, y'all. We gonna hook that up. We gonna add some more people to the cast. Give y'all some more characters.
So casting call. Be on the lookout.
Huh?
Just come. It's a casting call coming.
It's a casting call.
And if there's anybody that has a baby they want to let us borrow for a couple of
light-skinned baby. Light-skinned baby. We ain't color shaming, but it gotta make sense. Light-skinned.
Erica not light skinned.
That's color shaming.
That is color shaming. Erica's not light skinned.
T. My gene's strong.
You ain't.
My gene's strong.
Erica
That baby was long. It wasn't a short baby. It was kind of tall baby.
I'm short. I ain't that damn short, but I'm short.
So if somebody wants to let us borrow their 2 month to 3 to what did I say? I said 2 to 6 month old baby. We need a baby. We can't use a doll forever. We can't do that. He gotta get bigger. He gotta grow.
I don't know if that was a doll. You just you don't know. Anyway,
They could see that was a doll. It was a doll. Y'all saw that.
That baby could have passed.
Look just like me. All right.
Just like me.
This has been another installment of the Phenomenal Legacy Podcast.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all for your damn time.
Thank you for your dedication. Thanks to our fans that actually enjoy Dr. Graham, have shared it with their families. And, you know, hey, we appreciate y'all. Couldn't do it without y'all. Bye.
Hold on, let's do that, all of us. Peace to you. Peace to you.
That was corny as hell.
That's what all of us.